There are only two primary outcomes in this environment: survival, which is dry powder or cash in your bank account, and number two, stability, cash flow neutral or better. So here's the question: how much are my cash reserves, and how do I make sure that I'm not depleting them with excess spending today? This is Keith Cunningham with more strategies on crisis leadership, and this is volume 2. No one knows how long this will last, how deep it will go, what things will look like when the quarantine and the social distancing are over, if ever, or how quickly or slowly the economy, your industry, or your customer base will rebuild. But one thing is certain: few of our businesses will look exactly like they did before. Here's the question: when I do my thinking and planning, is my business more likely to resemble a rubber band and snap back into place, or a ramp after the crisis? How will my business need to adjust to new consumer expectations following the crisis? Optimism and emotions will result in hanging on too long and not cutting deep enough or fast enough. The second order consequence of that is running out of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. In 2017, an assistant soccer coach in Thailand organized an afternoon hike for the Wild Boars, which is his junior team. The hike was through some caves outside of town following their practice. The 12 teenage boys had stopped at a local convenience store for some snacks prior to the hike. So when they entered the cave, they had the equivalent of 4 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches between them. It began to rain while they were exploring the cave, and the cave's only entrance and exit was quickly submerged in water, leaving the boys and their coach trapped. As the water rose, the soccer coach led the boys deeper and deeper into the cave system in order to find higher ground. Their rescue involved pumping 1 billion liters of water and over 10,000 people, 100 divers, representatives of over 100 governmental agencies, and 900 police officers, 2,000 soldiers, 10 police helicopters, and 700 dive tanks. In all, it took 12 days to find the boys and another 6 days to rescue them. Amazingly, all the boys were alive and they were successfully rescued. The incredible part of this story is that once the team was found, they still had 1.5 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So here's the moral of this story: if you don't know how long a crisis is going to last, you better make sure you can stretch what you do have to last as long as possible. So here's your thinking time question: how can I preserve and stretch my existing capital so that I can extend my survival? Now, go think. You'll thank me later. For more business and CEO strategies, go to my website, keystothevault.com.